Good morning, Stevie Babies. First of all, remember to start with this today. Second of all, apologies if you can hear a noise in the background. It's the people at the bottom of the garden felling a tree, branch by branch. Now, although I don't really like felling trees, I think we need more of them. Sometimes they get to be dangerous, and this one is. The tree is like shared with their other neighbours, but the other neighbours can't afford to contribute, so they're only cutting down half the tree. But it sounds odd, but it's got like three or four trunks, and the one trunk comes into their garden and goes over my shed, funnily enough. So they're cutting that half off, thankfully. So that'll be less danger to me. Uh, Same about the birds. Pigeons like it. Never see any other birds in it. So many cats around here. And we'll get some sunshine in the afternoon. We haven't had that for a long time. So anyway, apologies for the noise. I've also got a grinding machine, so it's not just a saw cutting off the limbs. It's also the machine that grinds it all up into sawdust. But as Julie Kilminster keeps saying, it is what it is. On to the painting, and today we have not a figuration, an abstraction. Woo! It's called Mechanist, and its catalogue number A309. And again, can't remember what year I did it. I know it was exhibited with the Night Lane Artists Group somewhere in Leicester, the People's something or other, kind of a cafe type thing with art-based stuff in it. Leave my nose alone, Stephen. COVID-19, don't touch your nose, your mouth, or your eyes. Good boy. Thank you. So this was a foray using spray paints, which were given to me, I think, by Tom Cleaver of Night Lane Artists. I thought, okay, I'll have a go with that. So I did this, and I rather love it. It stood out at the time because I was only doing figurative work, and this was like a new branch to the bow. No, a new branch to the tree, a new arrow to the bow. Yeah, that's it. But can you see the similarity to quite a lot of my work? Circle, circle. And these circles are three-dimensional because it looks like they're like a tube that's going through the painting. And for the life of me, I can't remember how I did it. But they look really good, don't they? I love this painting. Again, I've had it how long? And I'm just falling in love with it again. So, there we go. It's, I think it's 50 centimeters by 50 centimeters. I'm not sure if that's on the website or not. But since I price by size, you'll be able to work it out if you go on the website and look at other works of a similar size. I don't do it by time or materials used unless I use gold, which I never have. I'll do it by size. It seemed a really stable way of doing it instead of just coming to an arbitrary figure. It's price per whatever centimeter, square centimeter. No. Yes. Yes. That's right. Forget my own system. That's why I have a system. So I don't have to work it out. And put that right way around, otherwise I'll damage it. I usually write. I haven't done it on this one. Oh yes, I have. I usually write on the bottom edge. There you go. So when I stack them like that, so I can see their numbers and their titles. Now, some people might criticise me for that, but it is at the bottom. So when it's on the wall, you won't see it. And better yet, frame it. Always look better in frames, paintings. Well, frame it and you'll never see it, but it'll always be there. You'll know exactly what it is. It's all part of my system. Everything is, see, just about see writing on those. I think you can. So anyway, today is a busy day. It's Tuesday, so therefore we have to go and get mother-in-law's pension, do a bit of shopping for her, take it over to Bedith for her, where she lives. There's a bit my mother needs as well. She lives other side of this town, Hinkley. So it's a busy day. So I've had to get this in early. Hopefully we'll get back in time to play some more darts, because we're into darts at the minute. We're getting better. We're hitting the board now. Still can't get what I aim at. How do people do that? I mean, I throw it every same. I think it's the same every time, and the arrows go wherever they want to go. I know we're doing it outside, and I'm blaming the breeze for taking it away from where I wanted to go, but that's really just a poor excuse. Oh, there they go again. Don't know if you can hear them through this little microphone. I wonder if it hurts the tree. Hope not. Anyway, not a lot else to say. I'm not going to talk politics. We could talk all day about Dominic Cummings and how is he running the country without being elected. We could get into that type of discussion, but I'm not going to, because this is okay. It says talking art, talking life, but I want to talk more about art than life. At my art, life is what happens when you're not painting. There's a quote you can use. Life is what happens when you're not painting. Life is what happens between paintings. Other art forms are available. Anyway, babies, have a good day. Love all, hurt none, and walk in soft shoes. Oh, hi.